4 days of war in the Middle East, and the economic shockwaves are being felt around the globe. Stock markets plunging, gas prices soaring, and there are tens of thousands of Americans in the battle zone trying to escape the deadly violence. A popular travel blogger from L.A. is one of those looking for a way out of the danger zone. Eyewitness News reporter Liz Nagy joining us now with the story. Liz.
Mark, in just a few hours, the Senate is set to vote on a resolution that would require President Trump to get approval from Congress before taking any further military action against Iran. It's co-sponsored by California Senator Adam Schiff, but that vote does little to help more than 1,000 Americans right now who are stuck under airspace littered with explosions.
We are passing the border to get out of Kuwait, finally.
One of about 1,500 Americans stranded in the Middle East, trapped by an escalating war.
So, I'm not feeling super confident about this flight taking off. The airport's pretty empty.
LA-based travel blogger Alyssa Ramos is hoping to make it to Cairo after a self-booked border crossing from Kuwait to Saudi Arabia.
The government has not helped us at all. We are doing this on our own. Please wish us luck. We are going to try to get into Saudi Arabia to fly out of there. We have seen the government's post today telling all Americans to evacuate.
Nearly 7,000 miles away this afternoon, Secretary of State Marco Rubio promised
there'll be a variety of methods: charter flights, military flights and transports, expanded commercial opportunities, and in some cases land routes that will allow them to go to neighboring countries who might have open airports at that point.
But when California comedian Nasser Al-Reyes called the State Department's evacuation hotline, he heard this.
Please do not rely on the U.S. government for assisted departure or evacuation at this time. There are currently no United States evacuation points.
Iran has effectively choked the flow of oil through the critical Strait of Hormuz, spiking gas prices already. Iranian missiles and drones continue to assault the region. This video, verified by ABC News, shows one striking the parking lot near the consulate in Dubai. Following a classified briefing 4 days into the conflict, Democrats and Republicans say the Trump administration is still not ruling out sending troops into Iran.
I am more fearful than ever after this briefing that we may be putting boots on the ground.
These are the faces of 4 American soldiers already killed in action, the first deadly casualties of a rapidly expanding war triggered by the U.S. and Israel. Tonight, we've learned all 4 of those soldiers served with an Army Reserve unit out of Des Moines, Iowa. They are now the faces of this conflict that appears to be escalating by the hour.